What's up, guys? My name is Gabe, and welcome back to the Trojan Blade. Welcome back to a brand new video. So we have some big breaking news here as former Penn State edge rusher Zuriah Fisher has transferred to USC. That's right, the 7th year defensive end, yes, 7th year, is going to be coming out to Los Angeles. D'Anton Lynn goes to State College, and we do get something back in return. Now, after you heard that he's a 7th year, you don't need me to tell you that he's very experienced, but this is a guy that has obviously been around the block a time or two. And before we get more into it, guys, if you are enjoying the videos, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're pushing on to 20,000 subscribers here on the channel. As always, man, really appreciate you guys being here. Please do click that subscribe button. It's completely free to you, and it helps me out a ton. But talking about Zuriah Fisher here. So he started his college career all the way back in 2020 at Penn State, played that year, played 2021, played 2022, played 2023. That year in 2020 obviously counted as his COVID year. And then in 2024, he took a medical redshirt. So then he played in 2025. And now that he's coming to USC, I believe his waiver has already been approved. I mean, God, I hope so. After the whole DJ Wingfield situation, I hope we don't get ourselves involved in that again. But I do believe he's already been approved. But what you're getting here in terms of the player, size-wise, we're looking at 6'3", 258 pounds. He is going to play that edge rusher / defensive end, depending on what scheme you're in. This is going to be his final year of eligibility. He hails from Aliquippa, Pennsylvania. Hope I'm saying that right. He comes to us by way of Penn State. And diving into the PFF grades. So his overall defensive grade on the year was a 66.8. He was a 68.3 run defender. And he was a 69.9 pass rusher. Now, if you go over to his stats, it's nothing to write home about. 19 total tackles, 1 pass defense, 2 sacks, 1 forced fumble. But when you head back to PFF and you look at the pressure stats, this guy had 30 total pressures this year. That's right, 30. Comparing that to a guy like Cameron Crawford, he only had 22. Crawford played 592 snaps. Fisher played 438 snaps, so significantly less, and he had more pressure. This is a guy that I do believe will be starting next year. I think he's an extremely quality player. Nothing flashy. You're not going to watch him and be awed, but this guy is an extremely hard worker. He has a very good motor. He's very physical. He's very good with his hands. He's a savvy vet. That's what he is. At times last year, I felt like Shelby and Crawford, but Crawford in particular would just go missing for games on end. Not even talking about periods, but entire games, like stacked on each other. You're not going to have that problem with Fisher. He's very reliable. He's very consistent. He knows how to play in this conference, how to get the job done. This is a lunch pail and hard hat kind of guy. He had his best game of the year against Indiana. I know Penn State played very well on the day, but still, you see some of these transfers we're getting, and when they play that upper tier competition, I guess, their play goes way down. That's not the case with Zuriah Fisher. He had his best game against their best opponent. This is just a guy I'm very excited about. We desperately need proven Big Ten experience on this defense for next year. And Fisher provides that and then some. And again, guys, with the scheme fit, there is no scheme fit because we don't have a defensive coordinator still. No idea when that news is coming, but the scheme fit usually is a pretty big part of these transfer portal videos. So unfortunate that we can't talk about that. But Zuriah Fisher, the player, I am very excited about him. It gives us exactly what we need. Again, nothing flashy, just a consistent, hardworking guy that's been around the game for a long time, played a lot of ball, and I think he's going to be a big-time asset for this Trojan defense. So guys, let me know what you think about Zuriah Fisher down below in the comment section. If you guys did happen to enjoy this video, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Really appreciate you guys being here. You're all awesome, and as always, take care and fight on.